Soren, the storytelling stork. In the heart of the Greenhaven meadows that spread aside the woods of echoes,
where the Serenity River flows lazily through blooming banks, lived a stork named Soren. His feathers shone white against the green tapestry of the meadows, and his long red legs moved with the grace of a dancer. Soren was known far and wide, not just for his majestic flights that seemed to borrow breath from the skies, but also for his skill in crafting the most elaborate nests atop the tallest willows. Every morning, Soren would soar high, his broad wings slicing through the veil of dawn's mist, and every evening he would return with tales of the clouds and the secrets of the wind. He loved nothing more than sharing his day's adventures and the wisdom of the skies with any creature that crossed his path. Since Soren was a master nest builder, waving things and leaves into cradles that swayed gently with the whispers of the river, he fancied himself a mentor to all, eagerly dispensing advice on the art of nest architecture, whether his audience was captivated or captive. The creatures of Greenhaven appreciated Soren's knowledge, but his ceaseless stories often turned their peaceful gatherings into relentless lecturers. The ducks longed for quiet quacks, the rabbits for hushed whispers, and even the frogs hopped for a respite from his ribbons full of facts and figures. As the season turned and the community gathered for the annual Greenhaven meeting, Soren, true to form, prepared a discourse on the dynamics of flight and the geometry of nests. His voice echoed through the meadow, over the bubbling of the river, and into every burrow and nest. However, as Soren's monologue stretched on, a sea of yawns and distracted looks spread among the assembly. The little stork, lost in the thrill of his own narrative, failed to notice the growing disquiet. It wasn't until he paused for a breath that the silence of his friends struck him. In the quiet that followed, Soren saw, perhaps for the first time, the beauty in the silent, the beauty in the stillness around him, the gentle lap of the river against the reeds, the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze, and the harmonious chorus of Greenhaven at dusk. The revelation was as gentle as the river's flow, but as profound as the mountains that cradled Greenhaven. Soren realized that wisdom didn't just come from speaking, but also from listening, from being present with others in the quiet moments that words often failed to fill. With a humble nod, Soren stepped back, allowing the sounds of the evening to wash over the meadow. The ducks, rabbits, frogs, and all the creatures of Greenhaven basked into the tranquility, their grateful glances speaking volumes to the white-feathered orator. In the days that followed, Soren became a new bird. He shared his stories with the eagerness of dawn, but also embraced the silence of dusk. His friends found joy in both his tales and the space he offered for their own. As twilight descended upon Greenhaven, painting the world in shades of amber and violet, Soren sat in companionable quiet among the community he loved. A gentle breeze carried the collective breath of the meadow, and Soren smiled, his heart full, knowing that sometimes the most profound connections are made in the shared stillness of simply being together. The end.